Hello students, welcome back to IGCSE Fingertips. Today we are going to solve 0580, 230 and 21. Let's get started. Question number 1. Write 26 gram as a percentage of 208. So 26 gram as a percentage is 26 upon 208 into 100. So 26 upon 208 into 100. This is 12.5 percentage. Next, the diagram shows two parallel lines intersecting a straight line. So this is my parallel lines and this is my transversal. I am supposed to find x. So if this is x, this is also going to be x, alternate angles, and this is a straight line. So x plus 132 equals to 180. Therefore my x is going to be 180 minus 132, which is 48 degrees. Next. From the list, write down the number that is both a prime number and a factor of 195. Okay, so we know 11, 13, 17 and 19 are prime numbers. But out of them, any one is going to be factor of 195. Write down the number. Okay, so 195 divided by 11 gives you decimal value. 195 divided by 13 is 15. Okay, so 13 is a prime number and also a factor of 195. Put a ring around each of the symbols to make this statement correct. Okay, 0.5 and 5%. 0.5 you can say this is 50%. So 0.5 is not equals to 5, or you can also write 0.5 is greater than 5%, right? Insert one pair of brackets to make sure this statement is correct. Okay. So if I put up my bracket over here, I have 7, 3 minus 2 is 2 plus 2. So 7 minus 2 plus 2 is 7. Next question. Nina changes 153 euros into dollars when the exchange rate was $1 is equals to 0.9 euros. Find the amount Nina receives. So $1 is 0.9 euros and Nina is changing 153 euros into dollar. So the amount which she is going to get is 153 divided by 0.9, which is $170. Marek buys a computer for $420. He sells it at a loss of 15%. Find his selling price. So he is making a loss of 15%, which is, you can say, he is only getting 85% of what he has bought. So 85% of 420 is $357. Or you can also find out the 15% of 420 and subtract it from 420. Simplify. 32g power 32 upon 4g power 4. So this is going to be 8 4s are 32, and as the base are same, power are going to get subtracted. 32 minus 4 is 28. Next. Beatrice walks 1 kilometer at a speed of 4 km per hour and then 2 km at a speed of 4.5 km per hour. Work out average speed for the whole journey. Average speed is total distance upon total time. Average speed is total distance upon total time. So what is the total distance? Total distance is 3 kilometers. And what is the total time? Total time is, see, the first part of the journey. We know formula of speed is distance upon time. Therefore time is equals to distance upon speed. So for the first part of the journey, the distance is 1 kilometer and the speed is 4. And for the second part of the journey, the distance is 2 kilometer and the speed is of 4.5. So 3 divided by, just a second guys, just I'm calculating this. So answer is 4.32 km per hour. 4.32 km per hour. Write the recurring decimal 0.27 dot dot as fraction. Okay. See here, two digits are getting repeated. So the final answer is something like 0.2727272727. So what do? You multiply this 0.272727 with 100. So if my x is 0.27 bar, then my 100x is going to be 27.27. Subtract 100x minus x, which is your 99x, equals to 27.27 minus 0.27, which is 27. So your x is 27 upon 99, which is 3 by 11. Next, the first four terms of a sequence are this. Find the next term. Okay, so the difference minus 1 minus 3 minus 4. Here also difference is of minus 4. Here also difference is of minus 4. Okay, so next term is going to be minus 13. Minus 13 minus of minus 4 is minus 9. Find the nth term. For nth term, let's say what is going to be the term prior to 3. The term prior to 3 is going to be my 7. And what is my difference? My difference is of minus 4. So 7 minus 4n. So my final answer is 7 minus 4n. Or you could use this formula a plus n minus 1 into d. With this also you will get the same answer. Find the value of p when m is equals to 100, g is 3 and h is 4.5. Okay, so p is equals to 100 into 3 square plus 4.5 square. So 3 square plus 4.5 square, it is 29.25. Now 29.25 into 100 is 2925. Rearrange the formula to write G in terms of P, M and H. So we are supposed to rearrange this and make G the subject of formula. So first let me divide this by M. So we have P by M is equals to G square plus H square. Let me take H square to left hand side. So you have P upon M minus H square is equals to G square. Now in order to remove square, what do? You take root. So G is equals to under root P upon M minus H square and add the sign of plus or minus, because square of minus 2 is also 4 and square of 2 is also 4. So the root could be positive as well as of a negative value. Next, without using a calculator, work out. Okay, so you have 11 by 12 plus 3 by 4. Okay, so your LCM of 12 and 4 is going to be 12, obviously. So we'll multiply this 4 or this 3 by 4 with 3 and 3. So you have 11 plus 3 3s are 9 upon 12. So 20 upon 12. 4 5s are 20. 4 3s are 12. So you have 5 by 3. But make sure you are supposed to write the answer in mixed number. So this is going to be one integer 2 by 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 plus 2, 5 by 3. Next, calculate and give your answer in standard form. So let me just solve this. 0.04 square is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 3 and 0.03 into 0.28 is 8.4 into 10 raised to minus 3. Now if you add 8.4 plus 1.6, 8.4 plus 1.6, you will get 10. So my answer is 10 into 10 power minus 3, which is nothing but 10 power minus 2 or 1 into 10 power minus 2. Complete the statement P union Q. Okay, So P union Q is going to be B, C, D, E, F and G. Find n of Q. N means the number of elements representing the set Q. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements are representing Q. Find P dash union Q. P dash, sorry, not union, it is intersection. So what is common between P dash and Q? So between P dash means everything apart from P, which is E, F, G and A, and Q is D, E, F, G. Now what is common in those? E, F, G are common. Now we are not supposed to mention the set E, F, G. You are supposed to mention the number of elements. So number of elements are 3. Next. The cost of a train journey is increased by 6% to a new cost of $153.70. Find the original cost of the journey. Okay. So let's say initially the cost was $100. So now what happens? The cost is increased by 6%. So your new cost is $106. Right? This is my before and after. Now actual, my cost after increase is $153.70. So what will be my original cost? Original cost is going to be 153.70 into 100 upon 106. So 153.70 into 100 divided by 106. So $145. You should always, verify your answer. Increase 145 by 6% and add it with 145. You should get 153.50. Joe and Mo shares $26. Joe receives $5 more than Mo. Find the ratio of Joe's money is to Mo's money. Okay. See, Joe is receiving $5 more than Mo. Let's say Mo receives X dollars. Then what will Joe receive? Joe is going to receive X plus $5. Right? And total, they are sharing $26. So X plus 5 equals to 26. So 2x plus 5 equals to 26. 2x equals to 21. X is equals to 10.5. So what is Joe's share? Joe's share is 10.5 plus 5. The share of Joe is 15.5. And what is Mo's share? Mo's share is 10.5. So 15.5 upon 10.5. Let me put that in my calculator to get the simplest value. Simplest value is 31:21. Next. Each interior angle of a regular polygon is 178.5 degrees. Find the number of sides. Okay. You know that interior angle and exterior angle, when you add, the total is 180. So if your interior angle is 178.5, your exterior angle is going to be 180 minus 178.5, which is 1.5 degree. And 360 divided by each exterior angle is going to give you number of sides. 360 divided by each exterior angle is going to give you number of sides, which are 240. Find the equation of the straight line that passes through the points 2, -2 and 3, 10. Give your answer in the form y is equals to mx plus c. Okay, m is your gradient and c is your y-intercept. So first, let us find out gradient. My gradient is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So 12 upon 1. My gradient is 12. So my equation is y is equals to 12x plus c. Substitute the value of x and y. X is 2, y is minus 2. Minus 2 is equals to 12 times of 2 plus c. So minus 2 is equals to 24 plus c. C is minus 26. Y is equals to 12x minus 26. Next question. Question number 19. The diagram shows a sector of a circle, center O, radius 12.6 centimeter. Find the perimeter of the shaded segment. Find the perimeter of the shaded segment. Shaded segment means I am supposed to find perimeter of this and this, right? As O is the center, so if this is 12.6, this is also going to be 12.6. Now I am supposed to find this side first. This side can be found out in two different ways. First is by using cos rule, which is a square equals to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos theta. Or there is one more way. See, this is an isosceles triangle, right? So if this is 80, these two angles should be equal because this is 12.6, this is 12.6. So 180 minus 80 is 100. 100 divided by 2 is 50. So this is also supposed to be 50 degree. This is also supposed to be 50 degree. Now I am drawing point from A. Now this is going to cut this line into two equal halves, and this is going to be perpendicular. Now using cos theta to find out, let's say this is x. So cos theta, cos 50 is equals to adjacent upon hypotenuse. So here x is 12.6 cos 50. So 12.6 times cos 50, which is 8.099. So this is half of x. I'll have to multiply it with 2. So my final answer, or the length of straight line, the length of straight line, the length of straight line is, let's say, 16.198. Now we also have to find the circumference of the curved region or the arc length. Arc length can be given by theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. Theta upon 360 into 2 into pi into r, which is 12.6. So 80 upon 360 into 2 into pi into 12.6. So this is approximately 28 by 5 pi. This is my first answer. This is my second answer. Add both of them, plus 16.198. So my final answer is going to be 33.79 or 33.8 centimeter. Next. A lake has an area of 3 kilometers square. On the map, the area of square is 18.75 centimeters square. The scale of the map, find the scale of the map in the form 1:n. Okay. So we have in real life the area of the lake is 3 kilometers square. We must know that 1 kilometer is 10 raised to 5 centimeter, because 1 kilometer is 1000 centimeter, and 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So if 1 kilometer is 10 raised to 5 centimeter, then 1 kilometer square is going to be 10 raised to 10 centimeter square. So now what is the scale factor of area? The scale factor is 18.75 is to 3 into 10 raised to 10, right? Now this is my area factor. This is my area factor. Now what I am supposed to do? I am supposed to find cube root of this. I am supposed to find cube root of this. Or let me do one thing. Let me divide this with 18.75. Both the terms with 18.75. Dividing both the sides with 18.75. So what I'll be left with? I'll be left with 1 is 2. 3 into 10 raised to 10. 3 into 10 raised to 10, yes, upon 18.75. So which is 1.6 into 10 raised to 9. Right? Now this was my area factor. This is my area factor. In order to find scale factor, you are supposed to take root of area factor. So root of 1 is 1. Under root of 1.6 into 10 raised to 9 is 40,000. So my final answer is going to be 1:40,000. Right? 1:40,000. Next. Simplify. 243 into y power 10 power 3 by 5. So 243 power 3 by 5, y power 10 power 3 by 5. So 243 power 3 by 5 is 27. This is 5 ones are, 5 twos are, y power 6. Question 22. Solve the simultaneous equation. You must show all your working. Okay. So as they are simultaneous equation, it means the value of x and y are going to be same. So what I'll do, I'll substitute this value of x in this equation. So you have, substituting the value of y in this equation. So you have y minus x minus 1 equals to x square minus 3x minus 30. Bringing everything to right hand side, 0 is equals to x square minus 4x minus 12. Now I am supposed to factorize in such a way, when you add the two numbers you should get minus 4, and on multiplication you should get minus 12. So those numbers are minus 6x plus 2x minus 12. Let's say x common, x minus 6 plus 2 common, x minus 6 equals to 0. So you have x minus 6, x plus 2 equals to 0. So your two values of x are minus 2 and 6. And your y is x minus 1. Okay. So minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 and 6 minus 1 is 5. So these are my values of x and y. Next question. The diagram shows triangular prism. Okay. Angle BPC is 90 degree. Find AC. Okay. So for AC, first we'll have to find out AP because we know AP is equals to under root of AB square plus BP square, which is 12 square plus 5 square. I think 12 square plus 5 square is 169 and root 169 is 13. Okay. So now your AC is going to be under root of AP square plus CP square. So which is under root 13 square, which is 169 plus PC square 4 square, which is 16. So 169 plus 16 is 185. Root 185 is 13.6. Next, calculate the angle between AC and base ABPQ. Calculate the angle between AC and base ABPQ. Base means they are asking about diagonals. So which diagonals intersects or meets the line AC? Obviously the diagonal AP is meeting the line AC. So I am supposed to find this angle theta. See, easy. This is a right angle triangle. ACB is a right angle triangle. I have this as 4. This as root 185. So we will simply use tan theta. So tan theta is equals to 4 upon under root 185. So your theta is tan inverse 4 upon under root 185, which is 16.38 degrees, or you can write 16.4 degrees. Next, 10x equals to root 3. Find the possible values of x. If 10x is root 3, then your x is tan inverse of root 3. And tan inverse of root 3 is 60 degree. Okay. So your x is 60 degree. Okay. But you should also know you are supposed to find possible values of x. You should also know that tan 180 plus theta is equals to tan theta. So let's say theta is 30 degree. So tan 30 and 180 plus 30, which is 2tan, they are going to be same. So if one is 60, so 180 plus 60 is 240. So tan 60 and tan 240 are going to be same. 25, simplify. Okay. So here you can take x common and 3 common. So 3x common, x minus 6. From the first two terms, let's say a common. I have x minus 6 plus 2c common. You have x minus 6. So 3x, x minus 6 upon a plus 2c into x minus 6. X minus 6, x minus 6 cancel. You will be left with 3x upon a plus 2c. Next question. ORT is a triangle. X is a point on TR such that TX is to XR. TX is to XR is 3:2. O is the origin, OR is R, O is T. Find the position vector of X. Position vector means with respect to origin. So I am supposed to find OX. Alright. So in order to go from O to X, there are two possible ways. You can go either from OR to RX or from OT to TX. Both of them are feasible. Let's say I am going from OR to RX. So my OX is OR plus RX. Now if you see, RX is a part of RT. RX is a part of RT. How much part? RX is 2/5 of RT. RX is 2/5 of RT. And what is my RT? My RT means going from R towards T. If I move from R minus R plus T, this is my RT. So OR is, let me write here. So my OX is equals to OR, which is your R plus 2/5 times of RT. RT is minus R plus T. Minus R plus T. Let's take LCM. So 5R minus 2R plus 2T upon 5. So you have 3R plus 2T upon 5. I think this brings the end of the paper. Hope you have enjoyed it. Kindly share, like and subscribe to our channel. Bye bye. Have a good day.